Verdict watch for Dr. Conrad Murray, and what's next for Lindsay Lohan, and what we can learn, ordinary people, what we can learn from those celebrity cases. That and more as Kababayan LA starts right now. Nag-aambisyong maging Amerikano o makakuha ng kanilang American citizenship pero hindi alam ang gagawin o walang pera pangbayad ng abogado. We have the solution for you this afternoon on the show. And also get ready, I must warn you, get ready for an afternoon of laughter because we have a very famous comedian from the Philippines. Bibisita rin po ngayong hapon sa Kababayan LA. And speaking of pagbisita, you all know that not too long ago we visited Korea and I learned a few phrases. Annyeonghaseyo, that's a Korean greeting, and kamsamnida, which means thank you. Pero marami rin po tayong iba pang natutunan, especially napabili po ako sa women power, sa konsepto ng women power nila sa island na tinatawag na Jeju Island sa South Korea. Here's why. While the United States boasts of the beautiful island of Hawaii, South Korea is very proud of their Jeju Island. And it's no wonder why. Aside from the beautiful natural sceneries, the culture is also very interesting. And the folks that live here are very inspiring. We know that people living on the island have overcome the island's harsh conditions that include infertile soil of volcanic ash, strong sea winds, and severe droughts. And each community possesses its own unique ways of coping and thriving. So they say Jeju-do has three things that they are abundant with, wind, women, and rocks. But what about three things that you don't have?
Oh, one of them is a beggar. Second one is a thief. That's why we don't have to make any other gate.
Okay, so three things you don't have: a beggar, a thief, and a main gate. But I see bars instead of the main gate.
Actually, this is kind of gate, but it's not exactly the normal gate. That is called Jeonnang. And then Jeonnang actually has been used as a communication each other. And then it has three meanings depending on the positions of three bars. Usually it has three bars, narrow, which is very narrow and long, and then two stones on either side. Usually this means you can enter that area. But
okay, let me do this. Okay, let me, if you have one here, what does this mean?
One bar is hanging. That means the owner of that house goes away, but the distance is not far away. It's just very close.
Okay. What about this one?
That means further. I mean distance further.
Okay.
And
then this one.
The three means you cannot enter because the owner goes far away.
Oh, okay. Like as in they're going on vacation.
Oh, maybe.
Let's take a look at the area of Sangeup. While this still remains a typical mountain village, it is home to a number of cultural treasures, both tangible and intangible. This area was Jeju's provincial capital during the Koryo period and has been maintained by the local government, receiving a designation as Important Cultural Capital Property number 188. The village contains about 3,000 thatched roof houses with stone and clay walls where villagers still live. And although modern amenities have been added, the places still tell the story of how Jeju folks in the old days lived.
Now this is refreshing, but what does it mean?
Oh, actually this is a statue of mother. And then long time ago we had very little water to make a living, so most women had to job to carrying water from far away. So in that case, usually the woman had to bring some water pot on her back. It's far away from her house. It's difficult. Actually, the most difficult.
Wow, that must have been heavy. See, that's why I keep hearing that Jeju women are very strong.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yep. Oh, this is called water pot. Korean 물 허벅. 물 is a water. 허벅 is water pot.
So this is, when you said earlier, this is the pot that the women carry with them in order to get water, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, let me see. Let me try to channel my inner Jeju woman.
Yeah.
Can you hold it?
Yep, of course.
Wow.
And then, oh, actually on your back. Please. Okay, let me do that. Just over here, standing in front of. Oh, okay, like that, and then just. Yep. Okay, yep. Bingo.
Wow. You know what, guys? This is heavy, and it doesn't even have water yet.
Yeah, you're right.
So can you imagine if it had water? This is probably about maybe 8 pounds already.
Yeah,
Heavy. Okay. And I'm sure you can tell by now that I really enjoy my stay in South Korea. I enjoy shopping, I enjoy sightseeing, learning about the culture, and most importantly, eating. And so I'd like to invite all of you to visit South Korea. Alam ko, maraming umuwi ng Pilipinas, so mag-stop over sa South Korea and visit Jeju Island as well. Meron lang pong maliit na glitch. Pagka kayo po ay Philippine passport holder, you'll need a visa to visit South Korea. Pero kung blue passport holder na po kayo, American passport holder, or American citizen na po kayo, hindi nyo na kailangan mag-visa. So, para naman doon sa mga nag-aambisyong maging American citizen and you're already eligible, we're going to be talking about that when we return on the show. Don't go away.